Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartala. We all have ability to choose happiness. Yes friends, positivity is just a state of mind. Same like watching a television, if we don't like the program, we change the channel. And we can do the same with our brain. We can choose how it wants to work. For example, if we want to be happy, we can reprogram it the same way. So year 2020 had been a roller coaster ride for almost everybody in this world. We had seen many things which we may never experience ever in our life. So, to give you more positivity and happiness towards the end of this year, we are coming up with a 30 days positivity stories. During this pandemic, there have been many people who have come out and have done so many inspiring and motivational work. We just want to bring that out to you and to give you some kind of inspiration and motivation that yes, no matter whatever the challenge is, it's always within us to take out the opportunity out of it. So stay connected with us for next 30 days and we will be sharing with you the real life stories of unsung heroes. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you.
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartala. You cannot swim for new horizon unless you lose the sight of shore. This is what is being depicted in today's story. The story is about an Indian pilot, Captain Swati Rawal. On 22nd March, Air India decided to bring all stranded Indians from abroad. Captain Swati Rawal was one of the first female Indian who got this call to bring people back from Italy to India. Italy that time being one of the epicenter, and still when we were figuring out different aspects of pandemic, it was a tough call for her. But she took a step ahead and she decided that she'll go for it. Captain Swati flew back 263 Indians back to India on this rescue mission, and she was the first female pilot to do so. In spite of having family pressure, as she is mother of two and people were still figuring out scary things about pandemic, she took this call. This was really an act of bravery. She chose to serve nation over her family. She had the choice to opt it out, however she did not do that. It is such an inspiration and we salute you for your service.
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartala. A picture worth 1,000 words. This has been proved true by Guddipalli Somashekar from Anantapura. He is a fine art student and during pandemic he realized that people in his village are not aware about the general awareness, like for example wearing masks, sanitizing hands and other precautions. So he decided that he will go and paint the wall of the village to make people aware on the precautions that they should be taking. He contacted local police and the municipality and took their permission, and he painted around 250 walls in 100 village. The important thing was he was using the local resident as models. So this was creating great awareness among the people in the village, and people were actually started using those measures to prevent themselves from coronavirus. So this was an amazing initiative taken by this young man, and he had spread awareness to the areas where people are not connected through social media. So thank you Mr. Guddipalli for this initiative, as awareness is the greatest agent of change. Stay connected, take care, bye bye.
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartala. Challenges lead to innovation and innovation leads to progress. This is what is being depicted in our story today. This story is of Mr. Ravindra Pal, who is the Chief Information and Innovative Officer at Vistara, and he was also one of the Red Cross rescuer flyer. Worked as a rescuer flyer, he had seen healthcare crisis at a very close side. He had seen people suffering because of ventilator, and same had happened during this pandemic. During this pandemic, many people were not being able to save because we were running short of ventilator. Ventilator usually come at a very bizarre price of 25 to 30 lakhs, which is a huge cost. And each country government is trying their best to provide the facilities. However, sometimes it has not been able to reach to the local population, or I can say rural population. So Mr. Singh has used this opportunity, rather I can say he has used this as a challenge, and he had invented ventilators. He had invented two types of ventilator. One which is at a very minimal cost of 35 to 38,000, and this is a basic ventilator. And he had invented another kind of ventilator which is a replica of our existing ventilator, and the price is only in range of 1 lakh to 2 lakh. He had patented these technologies, and now he's doing a great work. He's going to rural areas and teaching people how to make these ventilators. This is such an amazing job. His innovation had helped people saving lives. He has honored our country with great invention. Hats off to you, Mr. Singh. Thank you so much. Stay connected for more stories coming up soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartalap. Today's story is about a community which has been isolated from society. This is stories of a transgender Noori Kanwar. वो एक रास्ते से गुजर रही थी और उन्होंने एक बच्चे की रोने की आवाज़ सुनी। जब वो जाके पूछी तो उसकी माँ उसे मार रही थी बिकॉज उनके पास खाना नहीं था बच्चे को देने के लिए और बच्चा भूखा था। ये सुन के उनको लगा उनको सोसाइटी की हेल्प करनी चाहिए, उनको लोगों की हेल्प करनी चाहिए शायद जिनको पैसे की ज़रूरत है और इस लॉकडाउन के दौरान वो काम नहीं कर पा रहे। उन्होंने अपने कम्युनिटी के लोगों से बात किया और वो खाना बना के लोगों को प्रोवाइड करने लगे। ये हुआ लॉकडाउन 1 में। बट लॉकडाउन 2 में उनके पास भी पैसे की कमी होने लगी तो वो राशन ला के लोगों को देने लगी। उसके बावजूद भी उनके पास पैसे थोड़े कम हुए और उन्होंने अपने पैसे से कमाए हुए सोने को गिरवी रखा और उससे लोगों की मदद की। ट्रांसजेंडर कम्युनिटी में सोने का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस है बिकॉज वो ये सोना यूज करते हैं अपने ओल्ड एज टाइम के लिए। इमेजिन एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी जिसको सोसाइटी ने आइसोलेट कर दिया है, वो आगे बढ़ के लोगों की हेल्प कर रहा है। दिस ओनली शोज दैट बीइंग ह्यूमन इज गिवन बट ह्यूमैनिटी इज ऑलवेज अ चॉइस। थैंक यू सो मच। स्टे कनेक्टेड फॉर मोर स्टोरीज कमिंग अप। टेक केयर। बाय बाय। नमस्कार, वेलकम टू ब्रेक टाइम वार्तालाप। लॉकडाउन के दौरान हमने बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम फेस की और इसी में एक एग्जाम्पल है डोमेस्टिक अब्यूज। As per National Commission for Women, 45% केसेस ऑफ डोमेस्टिक अब्यूज बढ़ गए ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन। तलत जहां जो कि भोपाल की वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट रिक्शा ड्राइवर है, वो भी इसका शिकार रह चुकी हैं। बट लॉकडाउन के दौरान जब वो ऑटो रिक्शा चला के जाती थी स्लम एरियाज और बाकी एरियाज में और उन्हें अलग अलग केसेस मिलते थे तो उन्हें लगा उन्हें कुछ करना चाहिए इन डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस के अगेंस्ट। उन्होंने एक संस्था ज्वाइन की जिसका नाम था गौरावी, विच इज वन स्टॉप क्राइसिस सेंटर, और ये संस्था काम करती है लोगों की काउंसलिंग के लिए इन केस ऑफ एनी डिस्ट्रेस। तो तलत जहां ने ये संस्था ज्वाइन की और वो ऐसी एरियाज में और ऐसे घरों में राशन पानी प्रोवाइड करती थी जहां पे लोगों को ये फैसिलिटी नहीं मिल पाती थी, और अगर कोई डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का शिकार हो रहा है तो ये उनके पास जाके सोशल नॉर्म्स फॉलो करके उनकी बातें सुनती थी, उनको काउंसिल करती थी। तलत जहां ने इस मिशन में अपने साथ और भी वॉलंटियर्स को शामिल किया और ये भोपाल में बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। सो इट बेसिकली शोज दैट हेल्पिंग वन पर्सन वुड नॉट चेंज द वर्ल्ड बट हेल्पिंग वन पर्सन विल डेफिनेटली चेंज द वर्ल्ड फॉर दैट पर्सन। स्टे कनेक्टेड फॉर मोर स्टोरीज कमिंग अप। टेक केयर। बाय बाय।
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartalap. Kindness is a gift that anyone can afford, and Mr. Sheikh Adil Mushtaq helped us realize that. He had initiated a very nice initiative called as Wall of Kindness. In Srinagar, he has created a wall of kindness where anybody who wants to donate anything can come and put it there, and anyone who is in need of that thing can come and take it from there. So the slogan on the wall says, if you don't need it, leave it. If you need it, take it. Although he had mentioned that such kind of initiative was initiated in 2016 in Iran, but he's the first one to bring it to Srinagar. So thank you, Mr. Adil Mushtaq, for starting this new initiative. And this actually proved that each drop of ocean counts. Thank you. Stay tuned for more stories.
Namaskar, welcome to Break Time Vartalap. An eerie silence prevailed with no sight of humans anywhere. That's how Captain Amitabh Singh described Wuhan, a city in China which was epicenter of novel coronavirus outbreak. Captain Amitabh Singh, who led this operation to airlift Indians from Wuhan, had conducted this operation with a team of 68 Air India staff members. The operation was conducted on January 31st and Feb 1. There were many challenges while conducting this operation.
One of the main challenges faced by the team was there was minimal support from China. Reason being, they were still figuring out the situation. So Air India team members carry their own support system. Also, they had faced some issue related to visa because they were supposed to fly the next day and the visa was still not out. Some of the team members got the visa on the same day of the flight. So on January 31st, Air India brought back 324 Indians, and on February 1st, 323 Indians including 7 Maldivians. So as explained by Air India team members, at the time of boarding the flight, all the passengers were really anxious and afraid. But when they touched their motherland, there was a sight of happiness everywhere. So it just depicts that courage makes victory possible. Thank you Air India team for bringing back so many Indians from the epicenter at the time when it was at its peak. We salute you for your service. Stay safe, take care, bye bye. Stay tuned for more stories coming up.